father of the Constitution and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come. The Georgia Southern Eagles taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the James Madison do your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. They'll run it from the gun. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Dukes will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Give to the running back. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Holds it in. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Dukes are on the move. Going up top on 1st down. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know they only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. And this one splits the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense will have its first possession of the game. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
Now they'll run the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Slips a tackle. At the 35, he's loose. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Now they're going to throw it. He's going to run it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Snags it over the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? The play action fake. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. They've got the ball at mid. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch. It's Mays. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. What a catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually...
Looking to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. The hand to the running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Mays. At the 35, he's open. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
First down for the offense.
From the red zone, it's Baker. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to get the first through the air. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't...
Kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Using his legs to buy some time. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away. After the incompletion, looking at second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Really good pickup on second down there. Leads them with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. They'll try it on the ground. And the Dukes get enough for the first down.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt. But I like that play call there. With their offensive line and their ability to run the football, just go out.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got his man, makes the grab. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. He wants to throw. Complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Mays. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Floating away. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Timeout, Georgia Southern.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Dukes want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He'll let it go down the right side. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking left. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The give to the tailback. At the 40, there he goes. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. These corners going to give them some space. They're going to ride this running back. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
And the Dukes will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on pickup a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And they got him for the sack.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Looking to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Fires on the move. Another incompletion on third down.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. But, man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. It'll be a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Steps away to find some room. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? The Dukes want to crank the tempo. He's back to throw on second down. Going for the big play. Catch inside the 30 and still running. The expressway is wide open. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, James Madison. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ballgame and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
On the run, it's Baker. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Baker. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Third down coming up after that completion. Handoff to the single back. Plows through the defense. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Wants to bring it back. He's got great speed. A big, explosive play by this offense, and if you want to control the fourth quarter, might as well go in with momentum like that. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Fires to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. They're setting up the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
They executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Duke. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
From the gun. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own.
Years, coaching, everything. You can't quantify it. You can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. New set of downs after that completion. Takes the handoff. It's Baker. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Keeps it on the bootleg. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down here for the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Getting some heat. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, James Madison. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
25. Georgia Southern, 21.
He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll rush to the line. Clock stops for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Marshall. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Love the play call in a 2-minute situation here in the 4th quarter. Out-breaking route so you can make the catch, hopefully get out of bounds, and save yourself clock.
Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Marshall. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. 2nd and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He'll come out throwing on first down. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Dukes. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the return. Providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth.
32. Georgia Southern, 28.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible, right? So try to get a chunk right here.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. The clock is relentlessly working against them. Down 4. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He wants a big play here late. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to